shower is completed. That's not okay.
Oh, I just saw the gnat again.
That's not okay, in my opinion. Oh! I've ordered takeout. Yes, I have. I'm using a literal butter knife right now.
Trying my first bite of food. It dribbled on me a little bit.
One day I will be a plus size influencer who has died. That is crazy.
This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck.
Damn, what a real bitch is that?
Hey everyone. So I've decided to give you a little preview of my upcoming Little Delulu series. It's featuring Amber as Little Delulu, and I made her a special Betsy Johnson collage wrap dress. Look at how beautiful this is for her. Our Gorl. It reflects her beauty as she is in real life. And then her feeder necklace is just emerging from her fold of her neck and her choker, which is there. In silver, obviously, because, and it's not even really silver. It's probably stainless steel, to be honest. And then I made her some nice winged eyeliner. I don't even wear makeup. I've never worn makeup. Except for like costume makeup, but that's like totally different. And then like theater makeup, but that's totally different too. But never real makeup for just casual use. But look at this. I even got her nose rings right here. But I hope you guys enjoy these series of little Delulus that I've been doing, and I'll keep it up as long as everybody likes them still. Let me know in the comments, and if you like them, like and subscribe. Hey Amber.
Hey guys, so I have not vlogged today, but as you guys know, in my last video I said I wasn't on track for a few days. In total, I think I was off track about 6 days. And
Six. 6 days, really, Amber? 6 days? 6 days later, you're telling us when you said 3 days the other day.
I had to weigh myself today, and it's like I have debated back and forth, do I even want to post this? But it's part of my life. It's part of what I've opened you guys up to, and so I'm going to show it. So here is me weighing myself today. All right, you guys, so I have not weighed myself since being off track. I currently have the water running, so it has time to get warm because it does take a minute. Well, it has time to get hot because I like a hot shower. So that's what you hear in the background. So let's weigh in. I'm definitely nervous.
Hello, it's ready.
Okay. Stepping on.
500.6 pounds.
500.6. Wow.
Wow. Didn't her last weigh-in say that she was like 481 or 489? What the fuck? It was 81, 85, or 89. I don't remember which one. I don't really fucking care. But like in 6 days, that is a little outrageous, if I'm gonna say so. And it's not all inflammation. What the fuck?
Okay.
That's because she had the Trader Joe's nasty ass pasta, and then she had the fuller fat version at Olive Garden the next day with some nice spinach dip full of calories with some fried pita chips, it looked like. And then oh yeah, what else? Breadsticks, soup and salad as well. So honestly, who didn't think she was going to gain weight? Amber. Who's delusional? Amber. That's why she's Little Delulu.
I need to go cry. So that's very unfortunate. I am back in the 500.
Go eat a sandwich.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich.
And it's just like, I'm super swollen. I know I am. Like, I feel it in my legs. Not once did I like binge or anything like that. I do want to make that very well known that I just like.
No, you just continuously overate. Congratulations, Amber. You've entered your new arc. Overeating Anonymous.
Overate every single day because my body was really truly just like getting used to and like adapting to the fact that I was eating below 2,000 calories.
Amber is a living adaptogen.
calories, and then bam, out of nowhere for almost a week, I stopped doing that. And I'm gonna say I was probably eating about 3,000 calories a day, and my body is like, whoa. So it's, you know, I've gained weight in sodium, I've gained weight and fat and water, whatever it may be. But like, since I do have lipedema and lymphedema,
No, no, no. When you choose to engage in behaviors and you literally eat the things that you know will cause those things to happen, you don't get to say my lymphedema, my lipodema.
my body holds on to water and fluid very, very easily. So I'm holding on to a lot right now. So me gaining that much weight in such a short amount of time for some people would be very shocking. For like the normal person, it's not possible.
It's not shocking once you understand the actual dynamics of it, but like, I don't understand the medical impact of it. You should, because you're at risk for all of the fucking side effects and negative effects of it long term. Like, I can't even imagine how your veins in your legs look, like how swollen they are, or even how compressed they are, like how much damage that does and pressure it builds.
Unless you're eating so many calories, it's insane. But someone like me, it's rather easy for that to happen, especially because when I was losing weight, like my legs haven't felt that amazing in so long.
Shut the fuck up.
And what I mean by that is like I had less fluid and like water retention than I've had in years. And it was just feeling so good. It was becoming like just easier to walk and just do things in general. Now, like that I've gained like 10 pounds, like I feel that in my legs more than I feel it anywhere else. I'm holding on to a lot of fluid currently. So it just sucks and I'm not happy about it, but I wanted to be transparent and let you guys know that is what I'm currently going through.
That's not transparency,
Good
by
morning,
the way.
everybody. I woke up with Rarity laying on top of me. Look at her cuteness and her cute little paw, her cute little face. Oh,
That's adorable. I do love cats. I have some cats. Some cats. I have two girl cats. One is an adult cat slash almost senior, and then I have an adult cat almost senior male, and then I have a 2-year-old female, um, who was left on my doorstep by her mother. uh, and she just didn't come back. And so, yeah, that's how I got her at 3 weeks old. So I was up at like midnight and 3 a.m. just like a baby. And really, she became my baby. But Rarity is a very pretty cat, but I want to see more Wasabi. I feel bad he doesn't get attention because I feel like he's just been traumatized since he was a kitten and just doesn't like being out in the open. He hides in places that are enclosed, that are low, so Amber can't get to him. It's pretty sad. And plus, she overfeeds them like fuck.
yeah, that's a cute little face right there.
Hey guys, so I'm not fully done getting ready for the day. I want to wear my hair
Amber.
down. I do want to wear lipstick and stuff, but I did want to just come on here and tell you guys I did weigh myself today because I got back on track yesterday. I'm feeling really good
Congratulations.
about it. So I want to add that here. Okay, so
Congratulations getting back on the wagon, Amber. Good job.
it is the next day after being back on track. So let's see how the scale has reacted to that.
It's ready.
Okay.
It's ready.
498.2.
Bitch, please. What the fuck? Did you take a shit? See, this is why, like, you don't know when this is from. You don't know the order of the clips. You don't know if that's actually true. Because that's like, how much did it say?
Back on track. So let's see how the scale has reacted to that.
It's ready.
Okay. Stepping on.
498.2 pounds.
498.2. Thank the Lord. So I lost 2 pounds. Okay, I'm very happy with that. All right,
Wait,
is the
what?
boogeyman in here today? Don't mess with me. Do not mess with me. There's a rumor that I wear.
Wait, what?
What? That I use slimming filters, I promise. Your girl be looking this big in person too. Okay, I feel like it's a compliment in a weird way, because it's like, why would people think that? But literally all I do is I film on my phone. I have an iPhone, by the way. So I film on my phone and then I edit on iMovie, and that's literally it. Like, there's no filters. So then when I start hearing, oh, Amberlynn is using skinny filters, I start to think, like, do I look like a little smaller than usual?
If you send, that's the thing though. She might edit on her phone. If she has the right kind of camera, I don't know what kind of camera she has, and I don't know, but I do know about some vlogging cameras. They have Wi-Fi, and you can send the photos to phones, Amber. I know. Because I know.
Like, I don't know what's happening. I know I look like a frumpy mess today.
So anything she films that's on her camera and she sends over to her phone, she would literally be able to just keep it, and it would have the filter on it, because she's right. iPhones don't do filters like that unless she has a second phone for filming, and then she just sends it to herself. She could do that too. I don't know. Amber's sketchy.
Kind of feel like a frumpy mess, if we're being
Look it.
honest here. But no matter how much I say it that I'm not using a filter, no one's gonna believe that. The only time I use a filter, like, especially like when I post photos.
Actually, I know what she's specifically talking about. One of the reaction channels, and I don't remember which one, went over her Instagram, where one of the questions was to post what was the last picture you took that was unfiltered, and she posted it. It definitely had a filter on it, because the face shape was totally different to how it is in this. Like, and it's not a matter of angles. It's not a matter of she has a flat face. It's not a matter of any bullshit. She literally had a filter on it still and had put it up. And I think she didn't realize that there was still a filter on, because it's like the base level filter that's always on. Honestly, she is a bit much.
Photos and stuff is like the devil horns. But that's just like a fun filter that I just enjoy using. I have been better
Yes. Did you guys see my devil horns?
about taking unfiltered photos. That's just like a me problem, you know, just like a self-conscious me problem. But I have been becoming more like confident in myself lately. And I think it's because I am, you know, loving myself more. And I feel like the only way you can change and be a
Maybe you should stop loving yourself. Like, did you try that? Did you try that when you were losing weight? Stop loving yourself with food?
better you is if you love yourself. Because if you hate yourself, why are you going to want to fix yourself?
You should hate yourself to fix yourself, Amber. Because if you hate the fact that you cannot get around, you can hate the fact you can't drive Twinkie to the emergency vet when you need to. How about that? How about that, Amber?
You're not going to be able to find that why when you're in the middle of hating yourself. Because I know for me, I wasn't able to like improve as a person until I started to love myself and find that self-love. Because once you start to care about something, that's when you start to water it a little bit more and nourish it a little bit more in the way that you're supposed to. That's something I'm working on, and I'm
Oh, thank you, Philosopher Lynn. Thank you so much.
trying to actively like improve on that every single day. So, you know, it's just a journey, folks. But yeah, no slimming filters here. Definitely no filters to like, people say I'm using like skin filters too. No, this is my skin.
No, it's not. Because when you hold your arms up in front of the camera, do that. We should see scars, not blurs, Amber. And your face is blurred.
just have foundation on. So people were saying that about Chantel too. It's a lot of like, you know,
Then show your arms. Your excoriation arms.
everyone watches me and Chantel. You know, the reactors react to me and Chantel, and it's all the same rumors. We both use, you know, slimming filters. We both lie about our weigh-ins and rig the scale, and it's just
You're both obnoxious, awful people.
a lot of the same nonsense. But I'm not gonna be a part of that. I simply know who I am, and that's all that matters. So okay, so my plans for today, I'm actually going to be babysitting my step niece and nephew, so I'm getting ready to leave now.
Okay, she keeps saying this. Her step niece and nephew. And these are two people that have never been mentioned before. And she's not in contact with her father, which means she's not in contact with any part of that family. And then that means her mom got married. Like I fucking said. Her mom got fucking married and she's trying to allude to it, but she's a fucking crude bitch.
So I'm just grabbing my purse. And I also have to stop by USPS to mail off some important things. So that's what I'm doing.
Important!
Okay, so I just had my sunglasses on, so that's why you see the little sunglass marks. Literally hate that. Okay, so the USPS, like, the guy was parked right next to a little, like, drop slot thingamajigger. So I just handed my actual, like, envelopes to him. And then as we were pulling out, like, me and my mom, we both, like, equally have, like, weird anxieties and, like, paranoias. And we were like, why is he even sitting there? So then...
Because he's collecting the fucking mail that people like you drop off because they're too fat or too lazy to go inside. Amber. Duh.
We were like, should we go ask him? So we ended up going back in. And then when we realized he actually is a USPS worker because he was like taking all of the things out of the little area
Duh.
where we like drop our stuff in. You know what I'm talking about? What is that thing called? I don't even know what it's called. But it's just weird because me and
A drop box. It's literally a combination of the two things that it is. It's a box that you drop it into.
Well, duh.
Oh my god, you are fucking dumb.
my mom like have the same weird anxieties. We were like, wait a minute. Like when we pulled away, we're like, who the heck? And why the heck? And why did we just give it to him so easily?
Because you're fucking morons, obviously. And I don't fucking care that people like Mama Lynn. I don't give a fuck. She's clearly just as dumb as Amber, and that's part of why Amber turned out this way.
I don't know.
Okay, so I want you guys to take a look at that. And tell me, does that not look like the exact same frickin' car that her mom is driving? And that's when this is a clip from when her friends, quote unquote, were visiting and she was hanging out with them. So more confirmation that her friends are her mom. Good job, Amber. You've exposed yourself by having a little diatribe that you just needed everybody to love. You just needed everybody to understand that you're quirky, but you're actually dumb. It's the same car. Watch at the end. You can see that it has the exact same frickin' grab bars. It's the same color. It's everything is the same. The only thing she doesn't show us is that the light is on because watch. The light is on in the cabin. Yep. The light was on in the cabin. So it was blurring out where the camera would be able to focus on it. And then, oh my god, Amber. More Legos. This is literally my childhood. For the couple of years that I actually got presents, I literally stopped getting presents at like maybe 10. My family stopped giving me presents. Despite being a good kid. And I used to always get Legos because Legos are fucking awesome. And then I don't know where all my Legos ended up. Probably in a dump. Even though they're plastic. And that's terrible for the environment. Let's see this bitch make some stuff. I might speed this up. Oh my god. Amberlynn is reliving her crystal era. Oh my gosh. Guitar Hero.
What?
Yeah.
Guitarist.
Guitarist?
No, Guitar Hero.
Professional badass?
Thank you.
Her
Right, so I have been home.
I told you her mom is her fucking worst enemy. She gasses this bitch up and makes her believe that she's smart and quirky and fun. That's terrible. That's terrible parenting.
For a little bit. I had a great time. Now I'm just chilling like a villain. No, I'm actually editing this video and I'm gonna schedule it for 2 days from now because I uploaded a video today. Or day after tomorrow. Yeah, that's in 2 days. I really do want to try uploading more for you guys, and I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job so far. Like, especially in this last
No, you're not.
week or
Terrible job.
over a week. I feel like I've been doing pretty good. It's just been a hard.
You've been doing a terrible job, and you've not been doing a good job on your own life. You should focus on that instead of fucking filming. I mean, if you're really not going to film anything interesting, don't do it at all, and just focus on yourself. And like, I don't understand the fucking lack of motivation in any area. That's one thing I don't have. I have no lack of motivation. I have too much motivation, whereas I can't calm down sometimes and I do overwork myself. Amberlynn has no idea what that fucking feeling is like. She has no idea what pushing herself is like, and she has no idea what it is to actually. That's why I say she doesn't know how it is to be an adult and be 33. Because if you've never pushed your limits, you're not a grown adult. You've continually lived in a shelter, and you're never going to get better or smarter or faster or walk better, Amber.
time, like vlogging. I don't know. Like, it seems like when I have more going on in life, I film less. I don't know what that's about, and I need to figure it out. I need to figure out a balance. Okay, you guys, so my TDEE has been a very popular topic lately, and if you guys don't know what that is, it's literally.
If you guys see, she had already practiced writing on this pad. If we had a piece of charcoal, we could make it out and see what she had written, because she writes so hard, like a heathen.
Just like a little calculator where you put your height, your weight, and your gender, and it comes up with a calorie limit that'll help you lose weight. But people are forgetting about everything else that goes into how easy it is for someone to lose weight.
You bitch. You bitch. If you are on any point of an inch, you should put the lower inch, Amber, not the higher inch. That lowers your BMI, you dumbass.
And the amount of calories that they need to lose weight. So I kind of want to explain that to you guys, and the best way for me to do it is to do it on paper. So as you guys know, I'm about 500 pounds, and when I put just those simple things, 500 pounds, I'm 5'3", and I'm a female, it comes up that I need 2,900 calories to lose weight. And as you guys know, I have expressed this so many different times that eating 2,900 calories makes me gain weight. It does not make me lose weight. And then people call me a liar, but I would like to explain why. So when I saw the lipedema specialist, she told me, estimation, I have about 150 pounds of lipedema on my body.
Oh my god.
Things. Best way for me to do it, and about everything else.
What does this say?
How easy it is for someone to lose weight and the amount
Oh,
of
you
calories
bitch.
that they need to lose weight.
Fast forward.
So when I saw the lipedema specialist, she told me, estimation, I have about 150 pounds of lipedema on my body. Large portions of that is on my legs, especially my calves, but that weight.
Especially. This dumb bitch. You. At least she spelled lipedema right. She must have looked it up.
Is not taken into account when you go into a TDEE calculator. So the 150 pounds of lipedema, I cannot lose that weight by lessening my calories. I cannot lose that weight probably ever unless I get it surgically removed or I have the fat literally sucked out of me. So that would mean, let's just say I put 350 calories in a TDEE calculator because 500 minus 150 is 350. So that comes out to 2,100 calories, which I have explained several times that is about the amount where I lose weight. That is why I tell you guys I try to stay below 2,000 calories, and people are like, that's too little. I don't get it. You should eat so much and lose weight. That's not how it works. Plus, I have
Amberlynn thinking that she did a thing. She didn't even make a PowerPoint presentation. She wrote it down on paper and made like I told you guys she practiced this whatever written out thing she has on here previously on the writing pad. But in addition to that, she didn't even like the U on plus is not good. And she wobbled, she hesitated. It's so funny. And then the W on low at the very bottom has a little hook. I know I don't write very well when I'm doing but okay, when I do my screenshots and I put the writing on there, I literally do it from my phone on like the editing app with a finger. So I can only get it so good. But Amber, and I don't like zoom down so it's super narrow and then like whatever. I could, because that's how I do some of the Delulu. But I don't feel like doing it for this. And this is just stupid. I hate it.
Done a lot of yo-yo dieting,
I will fast forward for you guys.
which is not taken into account when you do the TDEE calculator. I have a very low metabolism for several reasons. Not only that, but I have gone through menopause at a very young age due to uterine cancer. And when your estrogen decreases,
She just had to bring that up, didn't she? She never likes to talk about it in terms of going back to the doctor. She never talks about if she ever went back to the doctor for it. Amber, there's something about me that I might just tell someday, and it's going to explain why I really don't like you. And that D sucks for decrease. Learn to write, Amber, especially if you're going to fucking practice this much.
it causes weight gain. It does for a lot of people.
Her writing gets progressively sloppier as she gets down, like right below menopause. Everything is fucking sloppy as fuck.
And my hormone levels, let's not even look into that, because the TDEE calculator does not care. Due to me having uterine cancer and having a full hysterectomy, my hormone levels are crazy out of whack.
Well, your metabolic need is also lowered, FYI, Amber. You didn't just go through menopause, because normal menopause, you don't lose your uterus. It doesn't just fall out. Like, there's actual material need that is still required for your insides to work if you have not had a full hysterectomy, Amber. And if you haven't, or I mean, if you have, then the amount of calories you need is even lower. That's the point. But then you could still lose weight if you were moving around. That's the one component you're not adding in, I'm sure.
Which all of these things affect weight loss, weight gain, your weight in general, and how many calories you need to eat to lose weight. So have you guys ever seen a skinny person eat tons of
I wonder, how many steps do you get in a day, Amber? Please tell me. Please tell us. How many steps in a day do you get? And how do you measure that? And how do you think that impacts your actual metabolic rate? Tell us. Tell us, Amber. Tell us.
food with little to
Tell
no
us.
activity, but they never gain weight? Well, that's because every
Sorry,
single
guys.
body is different. And not only that, but there is metabolic rate testing. And the reason why they have that is because everyone is different. So it's a machine where you literally just blow your oxygen into the machine and
You should blow something
it'll
else.
tell you exactly how many calories you need to eat to lose weight. And they do that because of
Many hours later.
all of these reasons. There are so many people who go through these things and they can't lose weight quick enough. They don't understand what they're doing wrong because of things like a TDEE calculator, who only want simple things like your gender, your height, and your weight, but never takes into account everything else. There are so many other reasons why it's hard.
Girl, you literally could take what they give you and subtract from it based on what you went through personally. It's a guideline, not a fucking firm law. Are you? She is really goddamn dumb. And I don't know how she does. Maybe she does use every single partner just to even navigate through the world, because she doesn't understand basic concepts like this. Like, yes, somebody can suggest something to you and you can take that and run with it. You don't have to just say yes or no. It's not, oh, you're against me because you don't immediately say yes to me. God damn motherfucking bitch. What the fuck?
The reason that bad things happen to you is because you're a dumbass.
For people to lose weight, and it's like some people have thyroid problems. Thankfully I don't. But this is why when people tell me about the TDE calculator, I simply roll my eyes, because there's so much more to it than just the gender and height that I am. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
I hate you. Hate you. Hate you. If you guys liked this video, like and subscribe. And I might just go crazy again. Motherfucker. What the hell, Amber? I hate you. You make me dislike you even more when you say the things that you don't need to say.